Haircuts, we all don't mind the occasional trim, but for some, such as those with learning disabilities, it can be sensory overload. And WWY's Basil John highlights one business lending a pair of clippers to help.
We set up that day for them. That way, you know, all the lights are not on, and there's not a lot of people in here. So it's definitely not a lot of noise going on.
Just Cut It looks like a normal barbershop, but on Wednesdays they do something special. They open their doors and provide low sensory haircuts to those with disabilities, like Amanda, who lives with Rett syndrome.
The noise made a big difference. She was able to sit a little bit longer. She was a little distracted, but not as much distracted as she could have been with a barbershop full of people. The lights were a little dim. It made her more relaxed.
Quinn Jones is a barber at the shop and says someone close to him inspired him to do this.
To be honest, my wife is the one who developed my heart to work with people with disabilities, because that's the field that she specializes in.
He wants to do as much as he can for these customers who deserve a haircut like everyone else.
We're all wired the same, in my opinion. It's just the fact that, you know, man doesn't recognize a certain disability. We tend to isolate them, when in reality, they understand us, so they don't see us with a disability, but we see them with a disability.
Quinn's wife, Allison Renee Jones, is an assistant professor at UNCW in the special education department. She says this kind of service will make a deep impact in the community.
This can be a very overloading, or sensory overloading environment. And so, taking all of those variables out of the situation and giving that support and accommodation is what this population sometimes needs.
As for Amanda, she seems pretty happy with her hair. In Wilmington, Basil John, WWAY News.
Oh, well, these haircuts are only available by appointment on Wednesdays, and the barbers are hoping other barbershops will do the same thing. If you'd like to get more information or how you can help, Just Cut It Barbershop is on our website.